Dude, I am so pathetic. Please don't. Please don't. It's the pole. It's the fishing pole. It's not me. Are you laughing at me? I'm so bad. Welcome back. Finally back playing Palia. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus just because I know the game had some updates, so I didn't really want my game to be breaking in the middle of a video. Do I have 4 gifts? Seeing the new player perspective again has been fun. Exciting to watch your channel grow. Hope this outfit isn't a dud. Well, thank you, Kaharo Kays. I hope I pronounced that somewhat correctly. I'm gonna have to try on 4 different outfits for this video. Hope it's a good outfit. Well, it looks pretty cool. Elemental Rune Warrior. Thank you, Melzonite. I will definitely be wearing that. I might either space those outfits out over different videos. Enjoy. Love the YouTube videos. They make me laugh. Well, thank you, Diddle Adis. Azure, is that like a companion? Well, that's awesome. All right, well, let's change out of these booty shorts. Put on something a little bit more respectable. Also, I'm playing on controller now, so hopefully the buffoonery is going to be minimized because of it. Which outfit should we change into first? I did get the pocket frog outfit. Do my short shorts go with this outfit? All right, let's just wear them in the order that we were gifted them. So we'll wear this one. And we need to find a good pair of pants to go with it. I think that's a little too much green. Oh yeah, there's the pocket frog pants. I didn't know. I thought it was just the jacket that I got. That's right, because somebody else gifted me an outfit once that came with like a hat or something that I never put on. Yeah, this antler set came with one of the outfits that I got. I think that's the only headwear that I own. Okay, so there is different colors. So we could rock this one. Probably won't, but we could. Or we can change it entirely to one of our dye colors. Should we go white undershirt and then make like a black vest? I mean, honestly, I kind of just like the full black look of it. Give it like this gray look. I really wish I had more colors though. There we go. Now we're looking pretty tough. Look like I'm dressed for the fall time, which this game kind of has like the vibe of being fall. Okay, so my last couple videos have been incredibly just kind of chaotic with how ADD I seem to be when playing this game. So I'm going to try to focus on fishing today. I kind of want to hone in on that skill. Obviously, I've cut down a lot of trees and gathered a lot of rocks, but I would like to kind of get better at doing other skills as well. And fishing is one of the skills that I've definitely neglected the most, I feel like. Ooh, who made the sprint button triangle on the PlayStation controller? That's disgusting. So what's the name of the robot? Is it Enor? I don't really remember. Let's go talk to Esh. See what quest this is. Thor, look at this. It's a soggy newspaper. It's my soggy newspaper, completely ruined. Who's reading the newspaper? That beast of Hostians has been stealing them for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm taking the dog side. Sorry. Tao's a free spirit. His spirit may be free, but my newspapers are not. I'm going to itemize every cost his misbehavior has incurred. We got a TP town hall. I've seen you sidling up to that scoundrel. Find out where he's keeping the rest of the papers before I ban him from the town. Well, we obviously don't want him getting banned from town, so I guess we'll resolve that issue. All right, well, let me go through and accept these 61 friend requests. I'm telling you, I've got to be getting close to being friends with just about every player in this game at this point. All right, Fisherman's Lagoon. Let's go over there. Actually, real quick, I should dump off those flowstones to Zeke because it's nighttime, and you can only do this in his secret little hideout, which I think is over here, right? I'll tell you what, riding a horse on controller is way easier. I looked like an absolute buffoon doing it on mouse. I'm still not very good at slowing the horse down though. That's kind of my one weak point. All right, let's head into the sewers. All right, time to gamble all my money away. Where is Zeke?
Zeki's got the best deals in
Oh,
Bahar.
Zeki? I've been calling him Zeke, haven't I? All right, here's your flow stones. Okay, 1 overcharged flow battery. And he just gave me a key, I believe, to his back room. Oh, that's just the back door that takes you to his general store. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to focus on doing a little bit more questing in these videos instead of just running around like an idiot. Also, I need to completely ignore the quest board just because I was advised that those are usually meant for people that have already beaten the game. All right, well, I had to change some graphic settings. I'm not sure it worked considering my head is doing that. Okay, this is how we're playing. Seems normal. And I'm literally flying with no head. I'm just assuming it's going to fix itself. I don't really feel like going back to the menu. Yeah, maybe I should. I literally, as soon as I clicked exit the game, It looked like the graphics were fixed. Oh boy, just my luck. Okay. How much money do I have? Because I know you can get an improved fishing pole. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're not even good at fishing yet. Let's actually try to catch something before we start splurging money. I should buy some bait though so I can catch better fish. We'll see how much better I am at fishing on controller. Oh. Not any better. What is going on over there? Oh, it caught a chest. I'm so scared to start reeling. I don't want to lose it. I suck. I'm so bad. Why is this so much harder on controller? All right, let me switch back to computer real quick. Okay, I guess it's about the same. I just felt like there was a lot more resistance compared to usual. Okay, so we got a strange relic, which looked like I got like a hook. It's probably a quest item, I would assume. I'm still confused as to what this is. Is this like a... Should I like throw my pole in the water through that path to catch a special fish or something? Seems logical, right? Hey, how's it going? Sure are biting this morning, aren't they? Not that I've caught anything. Gilly fin. What's your favorite color? Ooh, settle down. Gilly fin. What are you catching? That looked way better than my fish. All right, so we can buy glowworms, standard bobber. I don't know what these fish coins are, but I definitely do not have any of those. Do I just need to like get better at fishing? Well, that's what we're here for. Today, I told you last video, I'm going on a fishing trip, so. And another gillyfin. Okay, I think we might want to switch either areas that we're fishing in. Let's throw it where those bubbles are popping up. And if we catch another gillyfin, we're going to the ocean. A gillyfin is probably like the equivalent of a bluegill. Just the most basic, easy fish to catch. And another one. It's got a star next to it, which means it's a higher quality, right? You know what I need to do? Something I've been completely neglecting. Isn't there... I think it's the Night Sky Temple. Isn't that the place where you, like, gather stuff for the quests? Oh, wait, hold up. Stop it. How do I slow down? It says to hold L down. That's, not really working? All right, let's talk to Hassian about his dog.
Just be quick about it.
Your dog's been stealing papers, but don't worry about it. It's just from... what's her name? So I don't really care. I hate to see him get evicted. Tao is not my dog. Plumehounds are independent creatures. His partnership is an honor, not an expectation. Ash seems pretty upset. Like I said, I don't really care. He can literally take a dump on her yard for all I care. If you're really set on finding the papers, put some of those meager tracking skills to work. Okay, so let's head to that temple. Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about. So there's bugs I need to catch. Let me find the fishing one. Fisherman's brew. Suspicious drink that has a strange odor. Enchanted pupfish. I wish you could mark these so I could remember. Found in Kilima Lake using glowworms. Okay, so I do need to get worms. Found in Kilima Lake using worms. So there's regular worms and then there's glowworms. Found off the coast of Bahari Bay using glowworms during the day. And then there's some ocean fish on here. And also we need to donate 5 piles of poop. That I can do right now. Found in ponds using glowworms. Okay, so I definitely need to be doing a little bit more work with my fishing, but we'll not neglect our other skills as well. Oh, shoot. Oh. All that time I was talking about I'd be so much better on controller. I'm not really... Doesn't seem to be true now, does it? I do need to change the sensitivity. It is a little crazy. Way too low. There we go. Yeah. I mean, that's a little too fast, but Better than being slow. Does the general store just have regular worms? What the heck? I'm getting turned around. I used to know where everything was, but I think it's been a couple weeks since I've played this. Maybe longer. All right, worms, here we go. So we have 5. I really should have taken a picture of all those fish that I needed to catch with a worm. To be fair though, most of them needed a glowworm, which I don't think I can get yet. Okay, so the mutated angler we can catch Bahari Bay caves using worms. So we can catch the shimmerfin too, because it's in Kilima Lake using worms. Okay. So now we at least have some goals in mind, so we can travel around trying to catch those. And you know, it's good for me to hyper focus on one thing at a time, just so I can feel a little bit accomplished here. Sometimes I feel like I'm just running around doing nothing. Okay, so the real question is where is the Kilima Lake? Okay, so it looks like we are doing an actual fishing trip because I don't think I've ever been there. Okay, so I might be a little bit stupid. Is the Kilima Lake just the giant body of water on the main map in Kilima Valley? See, this is why I have to Google things sometimes, because I would just be wandering around looking for a lake that doesn't exist if I didn't. Oh. We got one of them. All right. Well, did I get one? Kind of looked like he just disappeared. All right, well, I guess we'll head back. Nothing's ever really named that well in this game, because if it just said fish in that giant open area on the bottom of the map, then I would know that that's Kilima Lake. Literally any of this down here counts. I kind of thought that was an ocean, so that's my bad. All right. Let's see what we can catch. Didn't like me fishing from up there. All right, how do I equip bait? Shoot. Where'd my worms go? Oh, look at this dude. He's just begging to get shot. Excuse me? Alright, so now we got invincible deer in Palia. That's cool. So if I didn't struggle enough... What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Figured it out. Took me a minute. I may or may not have pulled up a YouTube tutorial. I definitely did. And I better not have wasted a worm. Okay, good. I got a little too trigger happy trying to reel that in. All right, here we go. This looks like a decently sized... Please don't, please don't. He ate my worm. Dude, I am so pathetic. All right. Oh, it's an eel. Stop it. Stop it. Accept your fate. Dude, I'm not happy. Hear me out, right? We invest in a better quality reel so that it doesn't... I assume it makes it a little bit easier when you've got a better tool. And I broke my axe. Of course I did. That is, yeah, that sucks. I mean, I knew it was going to happen. I knew if I took too many swings, I just got a little too carried away trying to make money. All right, well, we can sell some of these fish because I think we need, what, 1,500 coins to get a new fishing pole. All we need is 50 more coins. What can I sell for 50? I don't have anything in my pocket to sell for 50, so we're gonna have to go home. All right, so I got a ton of stuff in my storage that I can sell. Okay, so once that stuff in the box sells, we'll be good. Oh yeah, let's mend to our garden here. Been neglecting some stuff, and by some I mean all of it. Man, hoeing takes a long time to do, doesn't it? I mean, I've just been hoeing around over here for like 5 minutes. Okay, so we should plant some carrots. Okay, then we can sell these tomatoes and onions because I'm not going to be making any soups anytime soon. That was a freaking disaster last time I tried that. Okay, let's go get a new fishing pole. And then we can finally, please, just let me have a moment here. Hopefully we'll get better at fishing. All right, let's go find Robot Boy. And we'll flirt with him, see if he can give us a discount on the fishing pole. Well, well, well. If it ain't the best looking robot in town. All right, we got enough. No, we don't have enough for the fine rod because my stuff did not sell out of the bin yet. Why am I like this? We actually hit something. I don't know why my bag freaking teleported all the way over there, but okay. Hunting now level 4. We're doing something right. Honestly, I kind of thought about getting that outfit. You think I could rock it? Next shipment is in 4 minutes. Okay. All right. Well, I did see some suggestions for decorating. People suggested that I should get the tent so I can throw all of my building stuff outdoors, which I kind of like because right now, obviously, it's just my bed outdoors for whatever reason. But hey, can't beat this view, can you? But yeah, I should purchase like this lot behind the house, throw all my building stuff behind it so you can't see it. Because I did have all my stuff lined up right here at one point, but it was looking pretty ugly, so I decided to move it. I should probably water these, shouldn't I? I need to get myself a freaking irrigation system or something. So let's just go ahead and clear some space back here for when I do eventually decide to redesign my house properly this time. And we don't need to get crazy with it. I'm just gonna... What am I doing watering a rock? Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a tent up right here. I'll obviously probably take down some of this fence if I can. Guess I don't know. Can you just break it? Well, I'll figure that out when the time comes. But for now, we need that money so we can get a freaking fishing pole so we can stop sucking. As if a fishing pole is gonna make me magically better. I mean, obviously it will, right? You earned 10,000 gold? Finally did something right, huh? It's about time. All right, so we should just be questing our booties off if we want to get money around here, I'm guessing. Where's that money at, though? Oh, was that just a quest that said I'd earn $10,000? So I don't actually get 10,000? What the f... Whoever put that milestone on here needs to have a firm talking to. Did you see how much my hopes just got up right there? I was so happy because I was like, oh, I can go buy some house expansion stuff, but no. I got to get back to work. I should see if that one... Did I get a companion, by the way? I don't really know how to check or equip them. Okay, here we go. Now we got a buddy. Now we got someone who can watch me make a fool out of myself in person. What should we name him? Hedwig? Fine rod? Fishing level 6. Shoot. Why does everything go wrong?
Your face flapping.
What kind of insult was that? Face flapping? I'm about to start saying that to other people. And once you zip it with the face flapping. All right, I actually have to take a break. I'm gonna go see Spider-Man real quick. I'll let you know how it is in about 2 seconds. Yeah, it was pretty good. All right, trying to remember what the heck I was doing before I left. I think I just learned that I couldn't buy the next fishing pole, right? Because I'm not level 6 yet. So let's fish in the lake, which I don't even know why I'm struggling this much with fishing. It's actually not that hard. Gillyfin. Is that the only fish in this game? What are we doing here? Yeah, this little lagoon is technically attached to the lake, so I don't know why. I don't think it really matters where I go fishing over here. Gee, I wonder what fish this is gonna be. It looks orange. Gillyfin. I guess that's why you use worms. Should we go for it? All right, let's try it with a worm. If I catch another gillyfish, I am marching my butt down to the ocean on the other map. Because at least then I know I won't catch a gillyfish. That looked like an orange fish again. But it looks bigger. So hopefully it's something a little more impressive. Smallmouth bass. Okay. Fishing is now level 3, so we're only halfway to getting the next fishing pole. That sucks. All right, so we should be able to catch a shimmerfin using worms. The only other fish we can catch is the vampire crab and the mutated angler. And also, if we see any mantises, we should definitely catch those. A garden mantis supposedly should be around here. I don't know, maybe I should fish over here. Maybe we'll catch something a little bit different. Kind of looks like another bass. Come on. Oh my word, that was so close. All right, last worm. Unfortunately, my little cheat that I came up with, I think it was last video, where you just barely cast your line out so you don't have to reel as much. That doesn't actually work. You still have to reel the same. Red-bellied piranha. Okay. As long as we're catching something different and unique so we can at least sell it. Okay, so the standard rod is better than the rod I have. Okay. Yeah, I should just get that then. I forgot that I was rocking a makeshift pole. And this town is so glitchy lately. I don't know if it's like that for anyone else, but yeah, it's been real bad. All right, we can check out the new board. I'm not going to really do whatever the weekly quest is or whatever. Let's check out the weekly once, though, because we do need to keep our Riz game going. Tish, wood, plank, and clay. Those are all super easy to get. Okay, lantern, ashwood, clay. She wanted that last week, too, or whenever I played last. Super attainable stuff. All right, what can we sell? Well, we can sell all those useless fish that we caught. Gillyfin, red-bellied piranha. That was not on the list. Smallmouth bass. Shimmerfly, I'll hold on to that for now, just in case, I don't know, something calls for me to collect those. Do I have any clay in hand? I do. We can give Tish clay, and we can give her this chest that I have. Let's see, where's she at? Right here. And honestly, I've kind of decided I'm just going to flirt with everybody in town. Well, I mean, why not? All right, gift. Here's that clay you've been wanting. And can you only gift once a day? All right, I just gave her 2 things, so we're good. We're almost level 3, so that means we can buy either the chocolates or the rose. We could find one of those roses. I don't remember what they're called. Oh yeah, I meant to grab some worms too at the shop. I might head down to the ocean. At least I can get some decent money fishing, even though it'd be nice to be able to level up my fishing pole in this video. I really doubt I'm gonna level up 3 times. And there's so many quests going on around here. Sifu, Hassian's mom, right? Ask him if he's coming home for dinner. I don't really like getting involved in family drama. Accepted quest, home for dinner. This is the second time this game has made me go tell somebody dinner's ready, or I'm delivering packed lunches. I mean, what do I look like? I think this is abuse. This is human abuse, actually. They find one human in town and they're like, yeah, why don't you dump my poop bucket out too while you're at it. Excuse me? Oh, cool. They added furry skins. Just kidding. Okay, let's go to the ocean. And I tell you what, asking Hassian if he's going to be home for dinner has to be the bottom of the barrel least likely thing that I would want to do. He is over here though, isn't he? I've got a quest. Talk to him inside the temple. This is a main quest, so I guess we'll just knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Hey, do you know the secrets of this ancient human technology? Also, your mom's making steak for dinner. And you know what the craziest thing is I'm probably not even invited, so I don't know why I'm doing this. Shoot. Okay, the slow down button is not working. Okay, because you press Y to speed up. I'm pressing down on the left, you know, whatever you call this thing, analog. Not working, so I might have to change that control. Mount. Increase speed. There is no button for that. That explains that. I'll just go B. Let's see how natural that feels. Yeah, I mean, they're right next to each other. That works. Oh yeah, one of the fish that I could catch, I believe, was in here. So let's get a worm. I think it was the angler fish. Oh. Whatever that was a good one, but did you see how quickly that, like, made me fail my reeling? Oh, please, stop it, please. Are you laughing at me? All right, well, let's just try. We'll try it with no worm. Stop it. This is bad. She probably was laughing at me. Was she fishing with the force? What's going on there? Eyeless minnow. Cool. You know what'd be cooler is if I would catch something with a worm. They seem to be much more difficult in this area. I just can't get carried away. Please, please, please. Just accept it. Thank goodness. Albino eel. Let's see how much it's worth. 50. I mean, that's okay. It's paying for the worms that I bought. I bought like $150 worth of worms. So if I catch 3 fish... Oh, I got another one. Okay, I'm getting better. So that was with a worm, right? What is that? Looks like a collectible or something. Grubby Ducky. Is that a plushie? Can I put that in my bathtub or something? All right, I guess we'll go look for Hassian. Whatever. Oh, he's not in the cave anymore? Shoot. Got sidetracked. All right, whatever. We can go try to catch something in the ocean just to see what's up. Let's try this. We got worms. I'm really starting to think maybe I should chill it with using the worms until I get the better pull. That was a little too trigger happy there. Oh, you know what I realized? I probably have to build the standard fishing pole, don't I? Yeah, it's not going to just auto-equip. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this game. I forgot that I had to do that. Although I don't know why I would forget. That's kind of a stupid thing to... Every game makes you craft new weapons. Okay. Standard rod. So we need copper. Thankfully, I did throw a bunch of copper in here. So we can make that right now. There was something else that I was gonna build with the copper bars. I don't really remember what it was. Oh, it was another... What was the weapon that I broke? The pickaxe. Okay, so we got the upgraded fishing pole. Now, I would like to catch at least 1 fish that I need for like the donation thing, because if the only thing I complete in this video is telling Hassian that dinner's ready, I'm not gonna be that happy. All right, well, let's hope that this new pole tones down some of the suckage. Unlikely, but one can hope. Looks like a bass, maybe. I don't know how much this pole's really helping. I haven't really noticed much difference. The only thing I'm really noticing is that I'm getting... Oh my word, what is that? A shark? Please don't botch. Please. A sturgeon. Okay. I think that's definitely the best thing I've caught so far. Let's see how much it's worth. 115. Well, there you go. You know, that's another bright side about fishing. Even though I suck, as long as I catch the stuff, it kind of pays off. Painted perch. Pretty good. Inventory full. What do we got that we can throw away? Stone. Don't really need. I could eat this chili. What else we got in here that we can throw away? Probably should have put most of the stuff in my house. All right, we cleared up a couple spots. Let's try to catch something else. We'll intentionally throw into this bubble area. So I assume that means that there's a better fish there. Shoot. Man, I suck. You guys want to give me some fish? No? I can't request those fish either, though, because I have to have caught one at least once, I believe. Ooh. Largemouth bass. As long as I'm catching new fish, I'm not going to complain too much. Oh, this looks like a... Ooh. There's a pink fish. And I botched it. Did that deer just disappear? What is going on with the freaking wildlife in this game right now? We got invincible deer, invisible deer now, apparently. This is ridiculous. Here's a big one. Smallmouth bass. Already caught one of those. I'm gonna need to dump off my inventory. We should be able to make a decent little profit stopping by Zeki's. All right, smallmouth bass we can sell. Painted perch. Sell the sturgeon. I kind of want to hold on to the painted perch just because I feel like it's important, but I can't really remember. Do I have any clay in my pocket? I do. Yeah, we can stop by Tish's real quick. Believe she was walking somewhere. Yeah, she's right there. We're almost level 3 here, so give her this. Oh, she doesn't want clay right now? Did the board change already? Well, shoot. I'll tell you what. So since the fishing has been a little lackluster, we should... I actually already own this plot back here because I already bought it. So I could go buy the tent and kind of rearrange my house a little bit. Just dump off everything we can, or just everything. There's really no reason to have much of anything in my pockets. All right, where do I want to put my rubber ducky? Oh, it was a recipe. Spa day ducky. Oh, so I have to build him. Did I not just get him? Okay. What is this? Ogapoo skin? I have no idea what that is. And then spice sprouts. Well, those are easy to find. Do I already have the recipe for the tent? I feel like I do. Maybe I don't. I know the game originally started you off in a tent. Okay, yeah, I do. Makeshift tent. So we need 4 pieces of wood. All right. Let's make this, throw it in our backyard. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to need to clear some more room. All right, how about now? Okay. Which way do I want it facing? That way? I think I'll have it facing this way for now. Okay, that's pretty spacious. That'll fit most of my stuff. Now, the real question is how do I adjust my fence? Okay, you can pick up pieces of the fence. Okay, so I just opened up a little entrance right here. That'll be enough. Just clear a little bit more space. All right, so I took pictures of some of the fish. So there's only 2 that I can catch in the lake that I've been in. It's the enchanted pupfish and the shimmerfin, but I can only catch the shimmerfin with worms. And the enchanted pupfish, I need glowworms, which I don't know how to get the coins for the glowworms. Here's our spice sprouts that we can get. One step closer to our rubber ducky. Actually, let me run into town real quick just to see what's on the board. Crystal Lake Lotus. Okay, that's easy. Crystal Lake Lotus, there we go. I guess we can try to fish in the lagoon again. Although I don't really like fishing in front of people now. Now they've got me self-conscious. I think they're just gonna laugh at me the whole time. Oh, this looks like that one stupid... What the heck's the name of that fish? Yeah, gillyfin. Did I really use a worm for that? Oh, apparently not. Here we go. Looks like another smallmouth bass. Yep. You know what they should do? They should add, like, boats into this game, and you can, like, go out in the lake. Looks like another bass. Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna catch the shimmer thingy. What was it again? Shimmerfin. Let's grab another Crystal Lake Lotus. It doesn't have any specifications that it has to be, like, nighttime or anything. Maybe I should try on the other side. Was that a cricket? Hold up. I think I need that. Did I miss him? Well, Jiminy Cricket. This one looks like it might be worth something. Hold still. Here, you catch it for me so I can get credit. I don't want that one. That one's worthless. Shimmerfly. Okay, I've already caught that one before. All right, let's try off this dock, see what we can catch. I have no idea if this actually makes any difference. This could very well just be giving me the same fish. The shape of this one looks a little bit different. Painted perch. Okay. Yeah, I've caught him. Caught him before. Let's just keep moving down. There is like a whole section over there that I barely ever go to. Actually, let's try catching in the bubbles. Too fast. Shoot. Is that what I should be doing? Should I just be waiting to see the bubbles in the water before I start trying to fish? This looks like another perch. Gillyfin. Unbelievable. Oh, you know what it... I'm out of worms. I've been fishing without worms this whole time. What is wrong with me? Well, the good news is that the people who watch these videos are a little bit nicer than the people who watch my Power World videos. You know, when I make a fool out of myself in this game, people think it's funny. When I make a fool out of myself in that game, people are like, you're the worst player I've ever seen. Never play this game again. I'm just kidding. They're not that mean. All right, let's talk to this kid just because there's a... Oh, is this the weekly quest? Yeah, never mind. I'm not doing that. No bulletin board quest for me. I could barely even play the regular game. I don't need to be doing the freaking extra credit stuff too. Hydro Pro Fertilizer. Is this the poop that we needed? Let me look this up. Dang it, I didn't take a picture of that. There was poop needed for the temple. I'm gonna buy it just because it comes with 20. How far away is that place? Night Sky Temple. We can take a quick pit stop. It would just be my luck. The only thing I've contributed today was a pile of poop. Okay, it is. Hydro Poo Fertilizer. There you go. I did something. I've contributed. Well, I guess you can say I really haven't done crap today. Oh, wait. That's all I've done. As much as I'd love to end on a joke like that, let's at least try to get something else. I did just buy a bunch of worms. All right. Let's make sure we got some worms. Okay, and we will throw right in here. That is not a shimmer fin, I can tell you that. So many basses. Maybe we can go fishing off this dock over here. Keep an eye out for a freaking grasshopper. Not that it matters if you see it. If I don't see it, it's not gonna happen. It's the downside of recording a video. I'd probably look a lot less stupid if I had people telling me what to do live. Dude, are we just gonna be catching bass all day? Oh, another perch. Dang, maybe they're closer to shore. Look over here. Ooh. Oh, this actually looks like a different fish, and of course, I messed it up. This seems to be a reoccurring theme. Every time it's not like a freaking gilly fish or a bass, I ruin it. Oh my word. How many different fish have I caught? Is it just like 5? I've got a large and smallmouth bass, painted perch, the gilly fish, and that just looks like another bass. Yep. Unbelievable. Any tips on catching shimmerfin? They're probably just going to be like, yeah, go fishing in the lake, idiot. Oh, wait a minute here. We got a chest over there. Let's see if we can make it. That definitely should have made it. There we go. 102 gold, treasure chest. I'm going to need to eat something soon. My focus is getting pretty low. And as far as I know, you can't eat poop or uncooked fish, so we're not gonna do that. Another bass. At least I'm gonna get rich off my fishing. I see that Hassian is on this side of the map, so let's go talk to him. Let him know that dinner's ready. You know, another thing, we could potentially get Tish to level 3, which means next video we could romance her. There's a couple different plots we could do the next video. That could be our main thing, is we're trying to flirt with her. But I also want to do a video where I like squad up with people so they can do all the work for me. Your mom wants to know if you're coming home for dinner. You're the 5th human today who has asked me that. Okay. Tell her I will be there as it is my duty as a son. Your mom is headed to the ancient temple. Why am I his mom's messenger boy? All right, so we got a ton of meat, so we should just cook a bunch of... Do I not have the oven? Oh wait, I forgot I had a kitchen. Oh wait, that's for recipes. You still gotta cook meat outside. Joins your stream in the shadows. What? First off, this ain't no stream. I'd rather eat a freaking pile of fertilizer than stream, honestly. Speaking of fertilizer, I should probably tend to this garden. We should actually test out some of the fertilizer, see how effective it is. All right, let's see. We can sell those carrots. Dude, I have a ton of food in my inventory. I'd really have no excuse to not be... Whoops, I didn't mean to sell that. Yeah, I have no reason to not be full all the time. Should I bother moving stuff? Might as well. I don't really want my house to be a freaking tool shed, so let's move these out here. And when things get crazy, we can always build another tent. Well, let's stop in town. Let Sifu know that her son's showing up for dinner. Let's see if I get an invite.
Just got some new blades in stock.
He'll be there. Was he excited about my steak? Didn't mention it. For helping out, why don't you take some steak for yourself? Okay, well, at least I got some dinner out of it. All right, now let's go over to Tish. We can give her that treasure chest and 2 lotus flowers.
Nice to see a new face.
New face. I've been living here for like a month. I'm giving you a pile of poop now. All right, Crystal Lake Lotus. And I just realized that little icon, the little gift bag, that means that somebody wants them. So there's somebody in town who would want the shimmer fly. Oh, I can't give her 2. I can't give her 2 of the flowers. Excuse me, Lisa. Wait in line. Creative companion. You know what that means? We're heading over to Zeki's and we're going to get ourselves a box of chocolates.
I can't wait to show you what I'm working on.
I know this may sound a little extreme, but things are so less than optimal today. I'm trying to look on the bright side, but it's just extremely difficult right now. Especially given the fact that I'm so busy with commissions, I don't even have time to rage, redecorate like I normally do when I'm feeling a bit miffed. I want to help. Why don't you help me with some new piece? Craft an industrial bed, dining table, dresser, and chairs. Well, my house could use some redecorating, so maybe that should be the plot of the next video. I redecorate my house for her, give her a box of chocolates, and we live happily ever after, and then I move on to flirting with the next person. All right, I'm not going to give up. How many worms do I have left? 9. Let me at least try 9 more times to catch something. I mean, I'm guessing the fish is just super rare. Man, Purple Chick really loves fishing, doesn't she? Don't mind me. I'll just squeeze on in here. Gotta concentrate. Even though it's a freaking smallmouth. Oh, you got a nice chest, huh? Can I have it for Tish? Oh, it's a tiny fish. I think this is it. Please don't. Stop it. Stop it. That was 100% the shimmer fish. It's the pole. It's the fishing pole. It's not me. It's not good enough. I don't... Is she just watching me? She's about to stand here and give me a freaking fishing lesson, isn't she? There's also food to help with fishing. Well, say no more. Probably not anything I have on me. All right, robot boy, you got anything I can eat?
To engage in conversation.
Worm farm? I should definitely buy that, shouldn't I? It's 2 birds with 1 stone, and you get worms and fertilizer. 10 fishing medals. The only medal I'm getting is freaking participation. Just caught a shimmer fin. That's what I'm trying to catch. She probably saw earlier me asking. I mean, she's been fishing this entire time I've seen her. I assume she probably has 50 shimmer fins. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my word. Nighttime, still catching the same garbage. Anything I need? I got a few fish I can name off. Oh, shoot. Oh my word. Alright, somebody's giving me a chum bucket. Oh, just fish inside the circle. Oh, okay, so that's what that is. It makes all your all your fish have stars. Well, that's cool. What is this massive thing? Dude, why am I so butt at this game? Now, I've got 1 worm left, and I don't think I can buy any from Robo Boy. Great, my last worm. It's gonna be on a freaking bass. Okay, the game actually just lagged out right there. That was only like 40% my fault.
Do you wish to engage in conversation?
Wish you would engage in shutting up. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. Let's not start our relationship out this way. Because don't think I won't be flirting with him. Do you think I can request worms? I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, 20 worms. Hopefully that's not too much to ask for. Meanwhile, I'll just sit here and catch a bunch of gillyfish. All right, well, I'm a failure. Okay, so maybe I need to... Is somebody getting murdered? All right, somebody, I think... Somebody gifted worms. So the video will continue for another minute, probably. All right, so I am getting boosted because these two are nearby. So hopefully that means that my chances of catching a good fish is improved. Oh. It's a purple fish. Oh my word. Dude, I'm gonna lose it. My computer, some stupid software keeps trying to install and it keeps lagging up my game. I don't know what that is that keeps trying to install my computer, but this is like the 5th time that it's ruined my fishing. So I think there's been 2 occasions where I should have caught the shimmer fish. It's another bass. Oh my word. I honestly think I'm worse on controller, so maybe I should just switch back. At least for fishing. Yeah. Please. Please. That's another freaking bass. Oh, this is a purple fish. Don't you ruin this, you idiot. I am finally no longer a failure. Okay. So I'm going to hightail it back. Well, you know what? Maybe I should use my worms just because I have them and they've got... What are you doing? Oh, wait. No, my fishing pole is literally 1 cast away from breaking, so we are not going to do that. Wait, can I join this dance? Hell yeah. I'm going to hightail it to the cave just so I don't forget to do it, or the Sky Temple. Because knowing me, next video, I'd fire this bad boy up and I would sell that thing instantly. All right, so we got the shimmer fin done. We got 5 piles of poop donated. So we are, somebody do the math for me. We are 1/8 of the way there. Is that right? 4 times 4 is 16, 2, 16, 1/8. I can still do some math. All right, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if this is the first Palia video of mine that you've seen, you can check out this playlist right here. Or if you want to watch whatever random video pops up over here, that works too. Thank you everyone again for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.